Okay, so hello and welcome to the coin game where it's in officially 1.0 release. So that's a big ass. That guy has no dumper, she has a massive one. So we can be this old guy or this less old lady. Clothing option. I don't know, I guess you get to choose the clothing option after you're done. Oops. So we can be pink, we can be black, or we can be blue. And then with that guy, we can be blue. He doesn't have a pink option, but he's got a cool coin game logo. Okay, I think we're going to be pink lady, because why not? Blue lady, whatever. Birthday mode. A birthday party for you. Fun and relaxed so you can play the game. When money runs out, just hit the money grabber, teleport around the island and stuff. Or we can do survival, which has health and energy system, work on jobs, or scavenge to earn money, pawn your prizes to get cash going, eat junk food to stay healthy, keep Nanbot happy by making your nightly curfew, raise money to save the arcades and profits. Private game modes may change in the future, so you know, we can either go free to play. What the heck's going on with that robot in the money machine? Weird. But yeah, we're the only human in an island full of robots. So, you know, let's go. But this is the coin game. So thank you to developers for the free key. Like I say, it has hit 1.0. You might have said it years and years before, but Teddy and the Ticket Eaters. Not anything to do with Five Nights at Freddy's. It's obviously Teddy, which is also loosely based on a different sort of animatronics thing, but you know, it is what it is. Full memes. Fun name. Build your world name. Was I supposed to give my character a name? We just fun name. That's interesting. Game may take minutes to load, but yeah, they've added a lot since the early days. Lenny's Water Wonderland. And we're going to have a look what it is, but it's also to celebrate our 600 subscribers on YouTube. So we hit 600 subscribers recently. So let's go to the arcades and celebrate. Alone on a robot-y island. Tell you what, let's see what you got, kids. Well, let's see what we got when we get to wake up, I guess. Press the button. Oh. I did put it up to the top settings, so you know, I'm sure the higher settings that they've got is just going to be fine on my computer, right? It did start on potato, but you know, through text message, press LB. What's going on? Okay, so welcome to the coin game. Thank you for purchasing the coin game. I am extremely grateful for your support and look forward to being your favorite time waster. You can always refer to this menu for all your received messages from the current game below. This message will now find smaller helper message that explains a little to how to use the multiplayer to player controller and machines. Okay, but yeah, it seems we've got a whole load of things. There's news, there's the pawn shop, there's Arieville, there's a mouse pointer that keeps appearing every time I try to get off the thing. There's other things, but I don't know. Okay, so we can go to a map. We've got backpack inventory space. We've got statistics. We've got all of our statistics on how we're doing for living. The curfew is in. I'm sure we don't need to worry too much about making a time for curfew, right? Got this whole giant island to go explore with all sorts of things. Morrison's. Okay, so it's 7 AM. Oh, it's very slippy. The controllers. I'm playing on controller, but why is it so slippy? Why are we icy? This is weird. Apparently we're magnetic. Don't question it. We're cheating. I don't know why we're magnetic, but... Okay, so it's 7 AM. Oh, it's very slippy. Why are we icy? This is weird. Don't question it. I don't know why we're magnetic, but... I don't know why we're magnetic, but... We're cheating. I don't know why we're magnetic, but... We're cheating. Magnetic. Who needs to put any money into a super claw machine when you've got a weird magnet to somehow cheat with? And then the last rewards! Like, there's empty cans and things. Okay, I don't know what's going on with this weird magnet. Why we've got a weird magnet, what's going on, I don't know. I don't actually know how to pick things up. The controls might help. Okay, so watch inventory, left, right, up, down, forward, back, jump, interact with the world, right trigger, crouch, pick up item is X. Okay. Oh, now you give me controls. I mean, none of these buttons are working. Is it because it's trying to be keyboard and mouse for no reason? Okay, so right. Maybe that's a bug that it was stuck between keyboard and mouse. There might be games out there. Well, we've rinsed the super claw machine. This is fine. First place. It's not a YouTube play button. We've got a few books. We've got nothing in the things. Got some awards. Jerry's Gas and Go. No, I'm sure we just didn't break the game entirely by somehow magneting all the things out. I'm sure that this. No, not put on the stupid wicked glasses. It's 8:25 AM. Good morning, well spent. Magic soul lamp. Half an hour spent trying to do things. There's a fidget spinner, but we can't take it. There's a dead plant in a cup. Traveling carnival. A big backpack, I guess we're all else. Right. The heck? Why is there a goose? Okay. We can't put the goose in our inventory, even though inventory is a thing. It has a button that says inventory. Okay. I note that the control options vanished again. Maybe I'm exiting out the menu weird. I will. Have fun, Granny. Duck's watching the TV. You're talking to me or the duck that wanted to watch the programs. I open the shower. Can we have a shower? Towel, there's a toilet in every game. And this already. Got anything I can steal, Grandma? Look. Pizzas. I mean, I guess we're going to need to look after our hunger bars and everything. One geese food. Through your peanut butter, I guess. Should I be fish flakes? Is there a fish? Listen, can I turn you off? Hello. Oh. She's got an ATM code. Interesting. Interesting. There's a 25 slot machine. There's a power drinks thing. Some surfboards. And there's the whole map. Okay, so we need to figure out The map said something about a bike. If I got a bike... Bike. Now, the problem is... I guess interact on the handles. There's definitely some sort of bug that we got going on here. Like, I've got multiple fingers. Right. Is there a proper way to exit out of this? Right. I'll click reset bike. Right, because they reset to your home garage. I can't put it in my backpack. I can jump. Okay, speed. Get on it. Without tutorial options. Oh. Kind of hard to figure out. We've also got pink arms, I noticed, even though I chose blue arms. What's going on? Do I not get to choose the skin? Oh. It's hard to write. Our first challenge is trying to make it to the arcade. It's fine. We're just doing mountain bike tricks, I guess. This is not fine. Trying to do parking spot. Love to. Okay. We saved it. Perfect timing to almost get run over. Now... Oh, can I steal that car? For sale? Just happened to be a used sports car for sale. Convenient. Okay, we didn't fall over. Good. Right. So, okay, well that's interesting. I reset the timer on the thing, trying to open the map. This is fine. We're just going to go off on a wild ride into the middle of nowhere. And hopefully find somewhere. What could go wrong? Not like we've got a map or anything. Tells us where anything is. That's a Western pirate ship or something? Okay, so don't go off into the sea. Probably not be a good idea, but now it is. Guess this is where we're going. Not even going to the arcade machines, we're just going to One-Eyed Billy. Unless this is the arcades. Might be the arcades, you never know. Okay, so we've got a power charging point. Don't have a secret button I can press. You seem to be lacking any arms. Islandville Gym. I'm sure nobody will steal the bike, right? And royalties on bank foreclosures. Interesting. Foreclosed. Okay. Become part owner. I don't know what that symbol on you is, but sure. 24-hour delivery. Okay. These pizzas are not for eating. Interesting. Earn money while helping your fellow islanders. Okay, so it's not for us to eat, it's to deliver. Had a price of $7, but it didn't really give me anything to send or anything. Okay, we're making weird seasidey noises. There's some can. Huh? No run button. There it is. Okay. There's nothing on the boat. Is there a way to turn up the turning circle? Because man, the sensitivity is low. No sensitivity options. That's an interesting choice. I would recommend give sensitivity options. Also, what the heck are these options? Yep, okay, and then you can't really turn off things like ambient occlusion or horrible things that you don't want on. It would be good to be able to. Yeah, the sensitivity is garbage. Like, takes 10 years to turn around. Also, we may be trapped on this pirate ship forever now. Oh, it's okay. There's parkour. It's parkour! Get out of there. There is a horrible turning circle. I guess if you're running, the turning circle's a little bit better, but at the same time, not great. Okay, so we've not done a lot. Okay, so curfew's in 11 minutes. We're running low on energy. Got something, so yes, we can. Okay. Pick up the thing, pick up the trash. We can probably sell that later. But we got some energy back, which is good because we were running out. Anton's car. Can I steal this? I know it's got no tires or anything. It's on my bike. Okay. Let's head back out and try and see if we can't get attacked by a bunny robot. To find something to do out here. Because we're meant to be finding our way to some arcade games. Like I say, I might have gone the wrong way. Riding this bike is tough. Doing 360s on it seems to be very easy. Just trying to ride it and turn and we do a 360. The bus stop is probably a good move for figuring out where we're going, but rude! Honked his horn after running me over. I know I heard it coming. Ominously. But I thought it would maybe have a bit of patience and wait for me to get out the way when it got close. Nope. Just runs you straight over with the garbage truck. As they do. You waiting to run me over? You are. Rude! Now, the intelligence amongst you might realise that we have probably gone in a circle there. Okay, so this is a circle. We need to go to the One-Eyed Billy's Arcade. We went there. There wasn't any arcade machine. Okay, fine. Let's try some of the other arcades in a different part of town then. Okay, apparently, if you're in your thing, they will not run you over even if they hit you. So just pull your watch out if you think you're about to get ran over. Can't waste the entire day without having gone to at least one arcade, right? I don't know what this is. Looking less arcadey. Something for sale here. How much money do we even have? 10. 10 coins. Apparently we've got $2.50. Cash takes it. But how much? Because you're telling me I've got $2.50, but my watch tells me I've got $10. Optimistically, that means we've got 4 times as much money as we're meant to have. Or 4 times less if you look at it the other way. Our bank account actually says, no, you have 4 times less. Or a big bag of trash, but I can't steal it, which is weird. Yes, I'm cleaning up the city. Hi, what are you doing out here, weirdo? What are you doing, suspicious robot? Okay. Now, part of me thinks we should probably head home. Got to the wrong side of town. We can try and figure out what we're actually meant to do tomorrow. The most important thing is trying to figure out how to actually get home. Because everywhere's probably closed now. Now, if I reset the bike to the house while we're on it, I wonder what would happen. I don't think we can. Okay, so this is very hard to steer, I'd imagine. Gary's gas and go. I mean, we found something. Home is forward and right. How long until curfew? 10 minutes. Got plenty of time. Petrol station. Yeah, we definitely have petrol, right? Let's have a look in here. Maybe we can get something interesting. You watch, we'll spend all of our money before we chance to play any games, and then we won't have money to play the games, right? We'll defeat the entire purpose of the game. But at least we stole everything out of the arcade machine early. Okay. Lotto tickets. Well, I mean, at least we can... $2.50. At least we can try and win the lotto. Okay, so reveal 3777 for a special prize. Damn it. Bone! 2 bones! 3 ones? I mean, at least that's break even. 3 1 nuns. Damn it. Ice cold drinks. We've got vitamin D fresh milk. We've got a place that we can't go. We've got a guy. Ask about the new tire deals. Jerky outback ribs. How much even is that? $8.50. Oh, thanks. Cheers, puffs. Was this South Park? Batteries? Wonder what we'd be using badges for. We can get some jelly beans. Toilets we can't use. Trash can that we can't raid. Okay, I think we've just wasted enough time, so I think we should head back to the house before curfew gets up, and at least you don't done nothing for the day, right? We tried. Then the next day we can try a bit harder to try and find where the heck the arcade is. Where on earth is our bike? So, forwards, and then right was where the house should be, unless. Okay, are these houses one of them us? Where we're gonna spend the night regardless, probably. Hopefully, I can figure out how a map works. Okay, I think this is us. That garage looks familiar. The grandma's not going to be happy. We didn't succeed in doing it. Now, I have no idea how the heck. Microwave. Aha, of course. That's a sink. That's not a. That's not a convection top. In the box and everything. Now it works. I don't have any food for you, Dirk. Sorry. I might have some food for you. I give you food that I stole off the thing. Right, duck foods. Hey. Alfred must be prepared on his dinner mat in the okay, right. Gary! Not a snail. We get food, the dog gets food, everyone's happy. Where are your foods? Right, I'm gonna go to bed. Oh, there's a stupid fish. It's in a stupid fish. All the fish foods. Guess you're gonna make me feed you fish as well. On the special thing. Wow, the whole pack. Yeah, I'm sure they'll be fine. Eat the whole package. They'll be fine. Right, okay, so that was a not very successful day. I have no idea how we go to sleep. Curfew time remaining 7 minutes. I have to wait until curfew to go to sleep. I know it's 4 PM, but we don't go to sleep. Have I seen Gary? Yes, I fed him. Check the alarm clock. No. I don't seem to be able to do anything with that. Is it a theremin? What's going on? What was that? I have no idea what we even did there, but something made a loud noise. Right, what's the blue bar? Curfew. Yes, we're running out of time. I don't seem to be able to sleep in any way. I sleep on the sofa. It sits us down. Doesn't seem to do a lot else. Not like it's passing time or anything. I don't know where Gary is. Is he not in here with you? The creepy TV. He's on the toilet. He's on the toilet. Give him a break. Right, whatever. Screw your curfew. You won't let me sleep. I came back for curfew. Gonna go play arcade games now. I'll do 360s on the bike. That's also fine. Yep. It's fine. Okay. Barely learning to ride a bike, but that's fine. So don't turn left. Left, it turns out, was a bad idea. Go to Crosstown, I guess? Rather than Uptown? You'd have thought Uptown would have been where the arcades were, but I guess we're going down this scenic route. We're staying out all night. We're not probably never returning now. We tried to return for the curfew, but it wouldn't let me sleep, so 4 PM or not. We needed to sleep till the next day to avoid curfew problems. Okay, hopefully there'll be some arcade machines here. It's just them all. It's also closed. Okay, so we've become part owner of a shopping mall if we want. Cinema, there's a pier up there. So we do want to go uptown. I don't know. We steal that car. That would be nice. This is now running away from Grandma Simulator. Grandma's a robot. You couldn't hack her PIN cards. I wonder if there's a way to find that out in the game. There's got to be, right? It's not like just a cheat code or anything that you randomly mash or just look up on the internet or something. Okay, so the motel. Excellent. We're running away from Grandma. We're just staying at the motel now. We're never returning to Grandma. Arcade! Hey, we found an arcade. Let's go. Also foreclosed. So, is any part of this game open? Where the heck do we go to play the machines? We now live here. On the roof of a closed down arcade. This life. With a glow stick. One singular glow stick. Pink. I now. Whoop. If Larry's arcade isn't where it is and Billy's arcade isn't where it is, then where the heck are we even going? There's some nature point trails. There's a UFO arcade miles and miles and miles away. I'm sure that won't be foreclosed, right? Surely not. Who would have thought the game to play arcade machines. So hard to find anywhere that's open. I get everywhere is robots. But at the same time... Sorry. While I'm here, I might as well look. Maybe there's something that we can play here. It looks a little more open. $3? Do I get money? Win random beautiful prizes. Raise money for Barry's kids. On the flute. I'm not allowed. I don't have enough money, apparently. I'd like to dunk you, but I guess not. Well, I mean, we can run around the water park with the robots that are definitely not going to make this water very, very electric. It's fine, they're in floaties. I'm sure they're not going to be electrocuted or anything. There's music playing. I'm sure that they're not all going to fry. Probably going to fry. No arcade machines that I can play. Nothing that I can play to earn some money. Well, don't get squished by the robots. Can I go to the top of that? I got myself in a problematic state. How? Apparently, water hurts us. Are we a robot too? We just don't know it. Hang on. Is that the secret? We're actually a robot as well. I think we might be robot. Though we see arms and body parts, I think we might actually be a robot. Why else would the water hurt us? Why else? Bum, bum, bum. Well, I guess we get to enjoy a beautiful sunset over here. Okay. Well, now we've got a floaty to not... Yeah, they've definitely got proper legs and we're not a robot. To not get electrocuted by the thing at the bottom, I guess. The sun sets. Been around. I don't know if the blue or the red was better, but the red seemed occupied, so... Well, we at least did something. May not have been playing an arcade, but it was something. Okay. A station? Hello. There's just a robot inside the outfit. I have a strong suspicion that we're robots now. Very, very, very strong suspicion that we're also a robot. I'm not quite sure where I parked my bike. I can't because I don't have enough money. This is why you park your bike somewhere that you can see. Heck. Just that. Oh, just shoot the cops, sure. I didn't shoot you, officer. Out for me. I'm past curfew. Ah, bike. Okay. I guess. Okay, there's a press select for help. Select the handlebars to mount. That's just help to ride a bike. It's not help for how to finish quests or anything. Okay. 3 minutes 40. You got plenty of time to get back for curfew. $1.50. Are a little poor. We're running low on all of our stuff. We lost some health. Okay, so Jerry's Gas and Go. And then it's the next right after that. I can't believe how hard it is to try and find simple arcades. Don't run me over. How hard is it to find the main point of the game? Just to get to the arcade machines. Where on earth are the arcade machines? It may be 1.0 release and there may be a lot of stuff, but you don't know where the heck the arcade machine. How do you even? I mean, I actually came back for the curfew. He's on the toilet still. Probably. What even is this? Popcorn! You just changed the channel. Okay, we can read a bit. Maybe now! No. You have to run up the stairs because it wasn't letting me up the stairs. Now can we sleep? Oh my god, we can actually sleep. Standing up. 2 days completed, no royalties paid. Yeah, we don't have any of those buildings. But okay, we regained our energy, we regained our health, and we've regained our curfew. So it didn't really need to be. Apparently. Got all that fine. Okay, if I don't feed Gary, or I don't feed the fish, we're gonna get in trouble. Because if Grandma don't buy enough food for them, there's not a lot I can do because I can't even find this stupid arcade. I can't even figure out where we're meant to be going. Right. So. Shopping center. Maybe let's go to the shopping center. I feel like we went to the shopping center and it was abandoned. No, we've been to the shopping center. It was abandoned. Okay. Now, if I knew what these icons meant, there's a J there. Gary's Gas and Go. Barry's Pawn. Industrial area. We tried Larry's Arcade. There was nothing there. Lenny's Water Park. There was no games. Into One-Eyed Billy's Arcade. There was nothing there. Here. I haven't been to the mall and cinema. The mall and cinema. I don't know. Let's go to the shopping. It's the only thing that I can. Right, did you just run my bike over? This is fine. It's not fine. Okay, I mean, the shopping centre is the only thing that I can think of. What is going on with the camera? Oh, okay, I think I fixed it. I don't know what the traffic lights are doing. Right. I don't think this is the way. Maple Lane, get up. Get up. What's going on? You're driving backwards now. Whatever. We're going. Turn around again. Okay, this is fine. We're back on track. Okay, so if we go to the left here, Jerry's thing, there was nothing at Jerry's. There's a bus for sale, but I doubt they're going to sell it to me for $1.50. Hopefully with that last $1.50 we should be able to play the arcade machine. Pawn shop. Let's go there first. Maybe we can sell the stuff that we stole out of the machine in the house. Please use the other door. Barry. For a moment I was like, Gary? There's no way the duck owns this place. Why do you make me come in the back door? Okay, you're playing 3 Cup Monty. What other door? Is that the 3 Cup Monty guy's thing? I don't think there's another door. He meant the left of those 2 doors, not use a different door entirely. Of course he did, of course. Why would he not mean use that door and not the other one? Right, okay, so. Giant Tootsie Roll, I don't know if that's food or what. It's food. Doesn't look like it's food. Getting sold, whatever it is. Hopefully this will give me some money. How about you give me the dollar bills? I'm giving you the trash. Well, and a big giant coin. Take it. Okay, $4.50. We're rich. Coin father. I'm not allowed to go see you, Elvis guy. So we got money from stealing that thing from our own machine with magnets. Useful, I guess. Now we just need to try and find the arcade machine. Okay, so if I go left or up this opposite road. Motel. I go straight up this road and on the left, there's what is described as a shopping centre. Okay. They've got things for sale. 10 carts for dollars. Okay, so if I can find some shopping carts, I can get some money like that. But it's not effing. Credit union. So I have $6 in my wallet. No, $6 in my hand and $10 in my wallet. Okay. Give me my card back. Hats and clothes? But there's a distinct lack of an arcade machine. Can I stack trolleys in the way that trolleys stack? That would be... But... surely you'll give me some money. Oh. Now. This is nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Just an idiot figuring out how to use a trolley. Now, where did that icon? I have to hold that part of it specifically.
Going to the carnival.
Go to the carnival. You have fun. I'm trying to Can I? I'm trying to return the card, Jimmy.
Crazy.
I'm trying to return your card. I don't know if it's worth it. Gotta quit at it. Keep your trolley. I don't want it. Where's my bike? That is not worth it. It doesn't go in. What the heck? How the heck are you meant to get that into the thing? Okay, so far, another day of not being able to find a single arcade machine. Fantastic. Right over here. Is there anything over here? How hard can it be to find an arcade machine? Oh. It's fine. This is fine. I don't think my character can ride a bike very well. How hard is it to find the arcade machine? What the heck? Just want to play the arcade machine. Okay, well, we found Benny's again. I'm not going to go in Benny's again. Maybe we just ride out to eternity. And the ever-decreasing render distance and poly count. What's that thing in the distance over there? There's something there. As the world becomes less drawn. I don't think it's an arcade machine. But there's something in the distance. Well, I don't think we're getting past this roadblock, you know. What's with the military roadblock? Does anyone us leaving? Oh, that's what I see. Okay, so as you can see, that leads into the middle of nowhere. Okay, UFO points. Right, UFO arcades are only home. We will find an arcade at some point. We have to. How has it been an hour of trying? Jesus Christ. How hard is it to find an arcade machine? This game. How hard? Atalo! Hello, hello. How are you? How's your day going? We are on a bike. We found a duck. The duck went to the toilet. Well, we kind of live with the duck. And robots. Everything in this game is robots. Apart from us. We are somehow a human. But how are you? How's your day going? Hopefully you're having a good day. Hopefully you had a nice rest of your weekend. Been up to anything interesting today? Yeah, we're just lost on a bike. Everything's fine. We're meant to be going and playing arcade games and things, but can't find the arcades. They all seem to be closed down. Which doesn't help. And trying to avoid getting run over by trucks. A lot of bin trucks going around. But we really, really need to find these arcades. Some point, surely, we will come across an arcade. If not, we're just going to ride around this entire island failing to find an arcade in any sort of time. But hey, I do appreciate you coming popping by. Been up to anything interesting? Any plans for the week? Yeah. Also, we saw a nice sunset, so, you know, can tick off a nice view off the bingo cards. Right. Surely this is going to have arcade machines in it. It's got a UFO. It's also closed down. What the heck? Why is everything foreclosed? Everything is foreclosed. It's stupid. How do I play any arcade machines if everything is closed down? This actually is crazy. Like, what the heck am I meant to do? Every single place is closed. Right. I'm just gonna put birthday modes. Maybe birthday mode has the places open. But we'll put birthday mode, even though it's not my birthday till the middle of next month. But we're gonna put birthday mode. It's the only way that we get to play. Why are the bots now saying 325 viewers? What the heck? You had Lena in your lap and we were watching you. Nice. I'm glad to hear you had a good day. And I appreciate you watching. Hopefully Lena also had a nice day. Lena's had nice. Hello, Lena. I don't know if Lena reacts. Probably can't even hear. Probably got headphones on. Give her a pat from me. Okay, that was an hour of trying to find anywhere, so it was not very successful. So let's choose player again. And then we're gonna put birthday modes because survival mode didn't let us play any arcade machine. I went around the whole island looking for any arcade machines to play and it was impossible. Did she have a nice walk? Was it eventful? Did much happen? Not everyone could get hundreds every thrown ski ball. Maybe just try for the middle 50 spot, eh? Well, we'll try for the hundreds, I think. If we can even find an arcade machine, that's the main thing. We went everywhere and everywhere was closed. How is every single building closed in that game? Like it didn't want me to play the game. Also got a robot grandma that has a pin number on their back, but I don't know what the pin number is. You'll get to see the duck soon. Lunch walk, she did take some treats outside, which was a bit rare. Usually too stressed outside to consider taking a treat. Nice. Okay, Larry's VIP. This is much better. We just get to go straight to the place. I'm sure I went to Larry's and it was closed. It was foreclosed. It wouldn't let me get in. So how the heck were we meant to participate in the game as if the place was foreclosed? But it's good that she's getting a bit more comfortable and, you know, comfortable enough to take treats outside. Maybe she'll get used to seeing other people around and not, you know, want to hide so much soon. It's a matter of time, right? It's a matter of time. But obviously, if we all had infinite money, you know, a nice little place with nice garden would be ideal. But life isn't as easy as that, is it? Okay, just taking its time to load. Happy birthday! Okay, so we finally found. Well, we didn't find it. We changed the modes. Did Spacey make this? Finally found the arcade machine by changing mode because it was closed off, which was stupid. Sharp playing the piano is interesting. I don't know what that thing's meant to be. Is it a tooth? Or a banana? It's probably a banana. Yeah. Saw a movie called Metropolis. Do you know about it? It's from 1927. Is it an anime? Because there's quite a few different movies called Metropolis. And I know an anime one that's a bit like Astro Boy. But it's got a sad ending. It's about a guy that's a robot, right? And a cop that is trying to do the investigations. I don't know what the heck we do with this game, but I guess we're gonna play. I have no idea what. How the heck do we even play this? Pressing all the buttons on the controller. Black and white mutant dystopian. I'm not familiar then. What are we doing here? Are we trying to put the key in a lock or something?
Get out of here. I'm working.
We're trying to put the key in a lock. That's a weird game. I was running on TV when I turned on the TV, so I watched it. It was like 2 hours 40 minutes. I'll have to. Well, it'll probably be hard to look it up because, you know, the Metropolis one I know is a cartoon one. I think it's tickets. So it's prize tickets, but we're meant to somehow put the key in the lock, or are we just pushing the door or something? I don't know what the heck this game is. It's a weird one. It's not one that I know. Grab the ball. That one I might be a bit more familiar with. Claw. Everyone knows claw. Claw never grabs anything. Claw grabbed something. We got a prize! Yeah, the one that I know, it's a good movie, but it is sad. Tickets, yes. So we get tickets from the machines, and then we can get prizes from the thing. All tickets must be counted in the ticket eater. Then we can redeem them for prizes. Like Pink Shark. Or Pink Pig. Or whatever that is. Or a pair of headphones. Banana.
Get out of here, you little pesky idiots.
Also shoot him with the cork gun. Hang on. What's that? Oh, it's an elastic band. I thought that was a necklace or something for a moment. Some big fuzzy dice. Baseball bat or something. But you know, it does look a bit like pasta. But yeah, it's just rows and rows of tickets. I guess it could be seaweed as well. Yeah, I see it. Did you like the movie? Was it a good movie? Obviously, you said it was dystopian. Lurk a bit while getting fika. No worries. I enjoy the lurk. Thank you very, very much. And hopefully you enjoy the fika. Yeah, if you want to tell me about the movie, you know, feel free. I'd recommend... I can recommend quite a few movies. If you like dystopian movies. Yeah, you know, if you want to tell me about it, feel free. Devoted you.
Hey, come on.
If not, enjoy your luck. Win this plus so we can win duckies. Rasta banana. So he is a banana. Okay, now here's a machine. Oh, we can whop someone over the head with a. We can whop him over the head with a thing. Hey, don't run. I don't think you like being whopped over the head with a torch. Okay, so this is how we win the ducks. Obviously, we need to pay by 10. Right, there's nothing on the top. This is terrible. I didn't even look at the machine. Wow. I know a lot of people do the just dump all your money in it thing, but I don't. That's not how you play them. Okay, we've got a lot of credits. We're trying to not lose. Yeah, we'll just be here putting coins in the machine while you're lurking. Maybe we might win something. 60 tickets. This machine is very, very loud. I'm gonna guess the tickets for the duck are gonna be the prize that we really, really want, right? But we got a ticket for a duck. The worst part is, it says that you've already got, you know, 100 tickets in the machine. Wow, that coin just got stuck. You then have to spend them, so I guess that's why people just put infinite money in. It's not like we can cash out. Oh, well, it dropped an extra duck thing. Coin got stuck again. This is probably why people just shove all the money in. Because they give you so many coins, apparently. Because in the UK. It's literally, you know, you put the 10p coins in. All strategy went out the window when we've got 100 coins. I guess we're getting some tokens. Waiting for the final push. But we got a ducky. That coin's stuck. Come on. No. It is scam me out of that coin. What's going on? We're also very, very... Did that. Very ice physics again. Okay, I think we didn't fix it. Okay, interesting. There's 184 tickets on the coin. We also somehow broke the machine so that actual money came out. I can't pick up the actual coin. So what happened to our duck ticket? Did I not get the duck ticket that I won? I feel like I should get the duck ticket that I won. Guess I don't interact with him. That's when I was playing Stardew Valley.
Hey, how's rich Uncle Phil doing? You tell him I said thanks. Who's your parents?
That all I can buy? Glow sticks? I don't want glow sticks.
Who's your parents?
Or do I look at what I want? Okay. That's 65,000 tickets. Boombox 100,000 sushi lamp. Mirror. Well, I guess we got 200 tickets. 209. We did it. My car back. There's candy machines. I feel a bit scammed we didn't get the ducks or anything. Collect all 5 Dunker cards to win prize. You have to win them all from the same machine in one go. That's crazy. Stack 'em game. Surely we can win the stacks. Fails to win the stacks. We're not going to win the stacks. Nope. We can do better than that. In fact, could not do better than that. Well, we did a little better than that. But not very good. I was never good at the Stack'ems. Claw machine. Okay, this looks a bit more interesting, the claw machine. Not just random balls. Probably we could get a lot of letters. Come on, that's an A and an R. Why did it let go of the R before the A? Clearly had that R well and truly in there. Okay, this is a lot of letters. All R's. Okay, I'll take 100. It really goes down deep and picks up nothing. We don't want the L. Definitely don't want the L. I mean, the same purple R every single time. I'll take it. I was gonna say, do I not get anything? Like, there's clearly a coin on the floor. He got out of the machine.
Get out of here. I'm working. Come on. Busy here.
Don't ask how we got the coin out of the machine, but out of the machine. Really, we're also in the machine ourselves. But whichever one has the most coins on the edge and you'd want to get the coins out. Treasure in the sand. What the heck do you even do with this? Okay. Right, so don't touch the shovel handle, but knock everything off. I have no idea if we're doing it right. I'm gonna guess so. Okay, got 100 tickets. We were close to like 1,000. That was a bit boring. That machine. Oh. Well, now that I understand the machine, you won 40, you missed 10 balls. That's fine. One more and we would have probably had more tokens, but take it. Wheel of Fortune. In. Well, the handle. We'll try that again. Can I pull it harder? Okay, I can. Perfect. That's a bit more like it. 100! Take it. Why is this one in particular out of order? That's odd. I guess there are multiple of the same machine, but, you know, that one's out of order. Okay. So this is just another coin dropper. So we're just gonna stuff it full of coins, because... kind of irrelevant, right? Oh, the one that got stuck. What? Okay, the one that got stuck hit the 0, at least. Does this one do anything special other than just have lots of money on it? So the UK equivalent to these doesn't have like a middle thing that has a spinner? 60. Surely we can get this money off. Okay, big coin, $5. Don't know what the other prizes are, but... Okay, it's getting a bit laggy. Again, so laggy. So I wasn't trying to go for the tokens there. Another $5? I'll take it. I'm curious what that USB stick sort of thing is. So I guess we're gonna be playing. Also, you know, we've already lit up most of the thing. All we need to do is light up the O. The O will light up eventually, surely. I don't think the game's used to simulating this many things. We're gonna get the thing. We're gonna get the thing. Surely it's worth a lot of money. USB stick. $2. It's worse than a 5. What even is it? A cheap USB that has a $2.50 worth of Bitcoin on it. Okay, all these coins are right on the edge. Surely they're going to give us a lot of money. Or do they just give you more credits back? Because we're not hitting any tokens. Okay, finally. 5 whole tickets. Amazing. 5 of them. Unbeatable. Okay, we hit the token words at least. 40. It added a new price to the machine, but I don't think it was anything any good. Oh, come on, that was in the end. Okay. Oh. 166, 129. That's not a lot that we got out of that, really, is it? I see. Well... Oh, come on, that's it. Got a 50. Oh, that 500 would have been good. Now that I understand it a bit better. I know we got some time. Oh, come on. That was so close to going in. Really? I want the H. I don't even care about anything else. Oh, I'll take the 250. So what do you get for spelling out hockey? I guess you get a special prize. We ball drop we played. We grabbed the crane game. Dizzy birds. Have a look. I'm the green light. That was nowhere near the green light. Okay. No, overshot it. Sorry for anyone that has adverts. Step wants now to stop other adverts. Okay. Give it one more try. Somewhere between the last amount and the last one. Yeah, not enough. I don't think we're very good at this one. Some people probably are pros at that. Take a drop. Yeah, we're just dropping the ball down the hole. 20 tickets. Well, oh come on, that was almost in that question mark. Gotta go for a question mark. Are we even aiming this in any way, or are we just like drop the ball and hope it lands in something? Guess it's just drop the ball and hope. A ski ball. Surely this is a game of skill. Come on, that was so close to the hundreds. Overshot it. Overshot it. Under. I can see why it says go for the 50. 20. Oh, that was so close. Okay, last ball. It should stop looking me back at the middle. Yeah, I don't think we even get that 50 to be fair. Nope. Yeah, I don't think we're good at that. Hockey game. Okay, so surely the other arcade places will also be open now, right? This place isn't closed down. In this game mode, surely we can go to any arcade and they will all be open. Weird footsteps. Still walking whilst we're loading. I'm sure he won't end up in the abyss or anything. Okay. It's nice when it's not foreclosed. Why was it foreclosed? It's right next to the motel. We definitely drove by that and it was foreclosed in the other game. You charging? Right, so choose a destination. Here. I demand items. Okay, I guess you want some things. I don't know, just give me a ticket. Let's give me a bus pass. I'll figure it out. Or do I now choose my right trigger to call bus? Aha! No, that's a lorry. Don't mistakenly get on a lorry thinking it's going to take you to your bus stop destination. Okay, this bus drifts. Awfully close. Okay, I don't know where we're going. Take me. Have to select the destination. I don't want to get off here. Next stop's Larry's. Great. Beachfronts. Larry's Pawn, the pier, the mountains, UFO points. I don't know where we want to go. If we see anything interesting, I guess we'll get off there. But, you know, we don't have our bike. We can't go riding anymore. I guess when you're rich, you don't need a bike. If the arcade's only open at night outside the curfew, that would have been real stupid. So I can't help but notice that it is nighttime. Yeah, I don't see anything here. Next stop home. I don't want to go home. Wait, we going to the mountains? Oh god. Well, we could have gone and got our bike from the house. Instead, we're going off into the mountains. Maybe there is something up here? I mean... there is. Maybe... maybe it won't be foreclosed now in this mode, and then there'll be something to do here. Because it says there's a fun centre. And it looks like it's not foreclosed. So why is it closed in the other game mode? In normal mode, you can't play any arcade games. You have to play birthday mode. Because otherwise everywhere's closed. You'll just be riding your bike simulator. Unless you buy ownership in them, but I don't know how the heck you buy ownership in them, or where from. Do you steal grandma's credit cards and that lets you open them, but you need to figure out her PIN number first or something? Maybe it's on the TV tells you her PIN number. Either way, I can figure it out. Rode round riding a bike for an hour instead. Bum bum bum. Loading. Okay, so surely there'll be some more unique things in here. Road Pond, Pirate Arcade, Pizza, Golf, Shooting Gallery. See, now why couldn't this be open in the normal modes? This would have been nice. Okay. the aim is as scammy as actual arcades. Well, not really. It's a little bit more accurate because you can consistently shoot in the same place, whereas the corkscrew guns on these sorts of things, they will fly wildly and anywhere but forwards. Get points. I guess we got some 200. There's something that said no shooting. Well, unfortunately, we found a ratto. It's a target ratto, which is sucky. There's a ratto in the game. Open the car engine. You can squirt yourself with water. Out of bullets. Guess we're just sitting and enjoying this guy. No shots remaining. There's a ratto. One in every game, even if it's a cardboard ratto to shoot, which not. But we got the ratto on the bingo. He won't come out whilst it's not shooting game modes. That's nice. Okay, I bet we could shoot that door open. So there's a lot of different ones in this one that might do interesting things. Like, it's in that target, open that for some reason. Unincorporated family. Chicken! Chicken. Yeah, I bet we need to hit that one to spin the wheel for tickets. So it's random tickets. TNT, except it made the water go squish or something. Probably secrets if you hit specific things in specific orders on this. Fresh eggs. You're obviously not meant to be behind the thing. Oh, hang on. Okay. I thought I was onto something here, because we've obviously got this plinky gun. Why can the plinky gun not set off the target? Surely the plinky gun would set off a target, would it not? Air hockey. Oh. Okay, robot a bit too powerful at air hockey. Oh! They're laughing at me a bit too much. Did I win? I think I won that one. This is how you play air hockey. Smacking backwards and forwards at weird high speeds. Come on, hit it back. Come on. Not letting me hit it. Oh, come on. No. Oh, come on. We stopped it on it then? That was weird. Okay. I don't know what the score is. 2-3. No! You're not going to lose an air hockey to this guy. I refuse. No! Oh, come on, that should have gone in. What? I hit that. I think sometimes it's making it go over, which is weird. Was it necessary for the robot to teleport back in? That guy is intensely into this action. No. Hang on. You're staring at me like Cylons. I don't know how I scored that one. Instantly scored. No. What? Rude. That's what you get, Cylon. You get cheated. You know what? No. What are those moves, Cylon? It's gonna be this Cylon. Oh, we're playing against his buddy now. Is this that you're not even good enough to play me? Round. I have to play his friends. I mean, at least they're taking turns. We're just hogging the machine. And I feel like this guy isn't as good. They really do look at me like they want to murder me, though. No! It's like, how dare you? I'm still celebrating. The only way to beat the machine. Because it's not that accurate for where you can't just move the puck where you would like. Yeah. Yeah. Did I win? I won. I'll take the win and we'll run away. It might not have been the best robot. We'll beat them. Hi. You trying to rob me? The win's the win! Might not have been the hardest robot to beat, but we'll take it. Oh, come on. Did it only count 2 of them? I feel like we got 2 more than 3. Or was that just pings after winning? So to do, we can have a drink if we want. Okay, that's the bounce the weird game. How do I play the sailboat? That one, I guess. I have no idea what we're doing here. Okay, collecting the things. Be in competition with the others, like, this is hard. How are we meant to figure out where we are in perspective? Okay, why are bells ringing? They're like the other boats are also trying to get these. We got a few for now. Fine. A weird spot. Okay, he didn't collect that, so I think that confirms that they're not collecting them. Thanks for the assistance. Or not. Almost thanks for the assistance. Like 400. Get this last one. You can get a few more. No! He pit maneuvered me. Like they don't want me to win. I think they're working against me. No! 3D perspective's hard. Well, that's a sad losing sort of sounds. Didn't want to play again. I accidentally clicked play again. They've scammed us out of tickets. Fish. We feed these goldfish. There's some robots' heads. An old computer. That's a fast fish. Wacky wafer. Smarties. I wouldn't trust Smarties from a machine like this, to be honest. They just don't seem very hygienic. Then I guess we get different prizes here as well. There's a skull. Some wacky turtle thing. Okay, we could also put all of our tickets into here. I wonder if they site specific as well. $2,626. And I guess the other site has 200 because it's, you know, big 270th in the world. That's ridiculous. I guess most people weren't able to figure out how to find the place. I couldn't eat. I had to play birthday modes. To grab the money. I always wanted to play one of these, like the Crystal Maze. This particular spot seems where all the money is. Get the golden tickets and not the silver ones. I feel like if you reach at the heights where they're at the highest, that's where you win the most. $55. Nice. How much did it cost to play? Not a restroom. Oh god, yeah, don't take a piss in that. Well, eventually it's also going to run out of money, isn't it?
Get out of here, you little peasants. You're bothering me.
Haha, I shot you in the eye. I can't steal his hat or anything. It does go red if you shoot him in the eye. Oh, this one looks different, so let's try this one.
Back off, you little seagulls. I got work to do.
Ba-bum. And I have absolutely no idea what we're doing here. Just trying to get it in the ones with the 10s on to avoid the hole. And then this one's the 50-50. But we got the 50-50. Get to the top wheel. Dirty. Hard to read what we got there. Okay, and then I mean, we could have got 150 or 100. Maybe there's a jackpot, who knows? Well, there's a bonus. This one has a bigger bonus, so really you should play on this one. Throw ball battle. Or one. Oh, it's just Space Invaders. Literally Space Invaders. Take out one side, otherwise you're dead. Okay, we've taken down the sides. What? They scammed. They turned around, even though we took out the sides. This is not how Space Invaders works. That's also Pac-Man's noise. You take out one side so that it makes them have to go further to travel to the edges. The two, the guy at the top, not something that we kill. It's not how Space Invaders works. I know it's not Space Invaders, it's Space Invaders at home, but they've missed the fundamental strategy of Space Invaders. The one thing that defines a Space Invaders game. Whack. It is whack. That's a weird old word, isn't it? Holy whack, yo. That's Santa. Yeah, if you're not gonna have the fundamentals of what Space Invaders is, oh, I don't care. Game was not Space Invaders. Combo craze. Okay, we're just hitting the button on the button. 4 tickets. Yeah, that's bad. Just a reaction game. Don't react too quick. I react a bit too quick. Have a bit of patience for it to be in the button. I guess I'm adapted to be quicker. Right. 22! Not terrible. It gets quicker as we go. Probably not a great prize, but you know, as a reaction game, again, I'm getting very pixel on the edge of some of these reactions. 23! Okay, one more go. Because I'm being too quick. Literally pixel perfect on the edge. Too quick. One more go. The people with the hundreds of thousands of score, like, how much must they have played this game? Get those scores. Bam bam. Bam bam. Gotta have a bit of patience to wait out the actual push rather than where I have been pushing too early in advance of the actual push of the button. No! I wonder if it still keeps spinning around after you miss. Okay, we did okay on that one. 45. So close to a win. And it just resets if you... You've got a shield, sir. Okay, so I can pick them up and bully them. Excuse me. That you live there. Lava mayhem. Out of order. Okay, there's at least one. Curious what this is. Okay, we need to play full. Is it like a coin game, but we flow lava? Guess so. But we're trying to get them in the... So we want to pick the light spins. Also, there's an earth or something over there. You're going to rescue the one that we trapped on the table. Come on, that one's absolutely on the boulder, and also whilst it was pausing, like, we also hit one in the light spin, but it didn't trigger because it was already in the mini game. Why is it not setting off any of these side ones? Come on. Has it not get in the... There we go. So I don't know how many more balls we got. Kind of want that earth ball. So whilst I could get the lights, the earth ball is something we want a bit more. They've got 60 tickets. With that earth ball. Whatever it is. Maybe that just ends the game. Probably ends the game. Okay. Bidding. So we're putting a lot of balls on top of the thing. Okay, the earth fell out. Waiting for the final push. Don't know what the earth did. Maybe it's a collectible. Didn't give us any more lights. Oh, come on. That was so close to lighting the lights. Is there a earth ball hiding in here? Oh. Yeah, that wasn't that interesting. Pick your treasure. That's just spin a thing and hope it lands on it, isn't it? How was your weekend? It's not too bad, thank you. Didn't end up doing a lot of what I was planning to do, but then, you know, last minute Sunday did end up, you know, inspired to do some of what I planned to do. So, you know, last thing at night did end up doing some of the stuff, but other than that, you know, it was a bit quiet. Also, we lost an hour because of daylight savings, so, you know, extra hour in bed, I guess. I know, you're going to say, wake up, and you're right. I shouldn't have stayed in bed as much because of the changing the daylight savings, because it did mean that I was waking up much later. But you're right. How was your weekend? Did you have a good time? But didn't do everything I wanted to do, but okay. Did some of it in the end on the Sunday, and then, you know, did a bit more this morning, so yeah. Okay, we're trying to hit the coin into the bonus hole, I see. That game is boring. It's nice, same for me with not doing everything I wanted. I feel you. It's like, how do you even get to do all the things that you really want to do, to be honest? No time. But as long as you had a good weekend, then that's all that matters, right? Okay, this is a different kind of pile-up game, I guess. What are your plans for Easter? I have no plans for Easter. I mean, it is going to be my birthday. Well, it's not the thing. But I've made no specific Easter plans. How about you? Any specific Easter plans? My plans are, you know, apply for jobs, really. Okay, we lost the thing. That's fine. Oh, we lost the thing again. That's fine. At least we didn't topple the tower. So yeah, like, no specific Easter plans. Eat some chocolates, I guess. Apply for jobs. I think that's mostly going to be it. Apply for jobs and then see how things go. Oh come on. Shouldn't have toppled that. Do you usually make any big plans for Easter? It is almost birthday time, so I think, you know, that's probably the next thing that I would really be planning. No specific Easter plans either. Do you normally do things for Easter? Because I don't think it's like much of a thing that we do here normally. We just sort of eat Easter eggs. That's about it. Come on, bonus. No, we missed the bonus. I'll take the 1500 though. Okay, this is the one. Not the one. But still, we got a decent amount of tickets. I have no idea what that game is, but it doesn't look interesting. Decorate branches, eat candy, go to church with food to get it blessed, kind of, and eat it at home later. Okay, nice. That is, you know, a lot more interesting than what we do. I think we just sort of eat chocolates and chocolate eggs, and some people do, like, hunt the eggs. So if you look for Easter egg hunts, that's usually a thing that people do. But other than that, you know, gonna give Swedish Robinson Show a try. Nice. I've no idea what that is, but sounds interesting. I know that you watch, is it Donald Duck at Christmas or something? One of those cartoons. Yeah, I don't know if there's a particular Easter one. We don't really go to church to get things blessed or anything. Decorating branches sounds interesting. So good luck with the branch decorating. If you want to share, you know, it'd be interesting to see maybe a branch decorating stream. That would be fun. And then that could be my Easter plans, to watch Natalie decorating Easter branches. But thank you for the lurk, I do appreciate it. And, you know, good luck getting the food blessed. Well, but for me, probably eat chocolate, sleep, apply for jobs. Nothing special. There's just wood-fired pizza. You don't get a choice of it. It's probably wood-flavoured. Probably is wood. They are robots. I bet the entire pizza is just wood. I'm just... You coming with me?
Walk the plank with you. Get out of here. Come on.
No, you're coming with me. Coming with me, little guy. Oh. I mean, I could potentially... Oh, avocado. Look at that avocado. Piggy. Piggy bank. Girls, the cute little squids. I would leave, but you're blocking my way, mister. Help me out, thank you.
Get out of here, you little peasants. You're bothering me.
Nemo. That's very static. There's him in a snow globe. Some golf things. Okay, he's trying to kick me out again. Right, you. What if I put you back here? Hey, there's someone trying to steal the prizes. Look, she's trying to steal the prizes. You're not going to stop her? I don't think he cares. He only cares if the human back there. Huey bears. Hey, you're also going behind that. All of you, you're going behind behind the till, whether you like it or not. Look, they're all trying to rob you. Oh, you also are going behind the till. I said you're going behind the till. Secret mission unlocked. Hide all the robots behind the till. Out of the way. I've never heard of Swedish Robinson show either. I put him in the money machine. One security guard. You've got to rob a dicky. You can only water. There was no immediate water to throw them in. Octopus game. That's just like the hockey game, isn't it? Investing. Put the thing in the coin. That's your treasure. We played that one. Popcorn pizzas, eat your cheesy puffs. Okay, that's just the Plinko game that we played. It had an advert on it. Weird. I don't think he cares so much that he's got so much company back there. That that security guard stopping and searching that robot. Okay, he got caught. He didn't like it much. They're just having a party back there. They're absolutely robbing the guy. Look at him.
Walk the plank with you. Get out of here. Come on.
Yep, as intended. It's just some food. How do I play the golf? How do we play the golf? Guess I need to insert money. Hot putt golf. That's not the hole. Close enough. Okay, we could have got two. Just wasn't very powerful on the thing. Come on, hole in one. Close. I'll take two. So close. I'd have hit it harder. Are they all hot par two? Par two seems a bit easy. Okay. The corner of that piece of wood is not physical. Trying to hit it to bounce it off it to get towards the hole better. Oh, it just went straight through the wall. This is fine. Physics don't exist here. Reality is nothing. That's not good enough. We're way over par now. 6. Okay, we're just gonna hit it hard as we can. Too hard. I'll take par. Oh. Now, I don't know what that up ramp is for, but you almost got it straight in. The up ramp to trick you. Too hard. No! Where's the ball going? Fantastic. A good job that we can putt from underneath, isn't it? This is very slippery and icy. The surface that it is. It shouldn't be this slippery. There's no way we're getting under par. No! That was on target. Okay. Hole in one the second time, so it doesn't count. Sadly. I mean, close enough. It's a hole. It's just not the hole that we wanted. I think I might have actually lost internet for a second there. What happened there? YouTube also went down. Everybody has to live. 30. No way we get the rest of the holes in 6. Right. Especially not like that. Ooh. Almost. Just need to get less than 1 point for each hole going forwards. So that's entirely possible. In fact, was not possible. No! Damn it. Okay, so that mound at the end must be to get it to go off in a hole in one. Why is this hole so dark? Well, doesn't help with seeing. Okay, I bet if I'd have aimed at the hole, we might have got it in there in two. Why is everything so dark? Also, why are you pointing me the wrong way? Trying to cheat me by pointing me the wrong way and then making it dark. Make you think that you're pointing it the right way. I mean, if we got a hole in one there, that would have been impressive. I will take 2. 47. 0 chance. Hole in one this one. Because for one, I don't even see the hole. Right now I see the hole. Which thankfully wasn't in the waterfall. Okay. There was a chance that we could have got that one. Would have been the luck of the Plinko, but... $52. Now, presumably, the middle one would be the one that goes straight in, right? It didn't. That's it, just jump over the hole. 58. I'll take it. Okay, that's hole 18. Probably don't run around the putt like this. Ah, cool. Probably asking for trouble. We didn't get any more tokens. They're all fine. This one's escaped the nightmare. Water. Sorry, you've got a very important task to do. I guess that's not deep enough water for you. You need to go in there. You've got a floaty. Be fine. See, they're fine. I'm a little out of bounds. They're camouflaged. Now, if they didn't have a floaty, they might die, but, you know, at least I picked the one that could float. I'll be fine in the absolutely fine. I got yeah, it's time to get up here. We got up here. There's nothing up here, but we did it. Okay. Don't think there's anything else really for us here, but it is about time for the other games, so I think that's where we'll call it a day for today for the coin game. And then we'll move on to